Chelsea 2, Rennes 1, Olivier Giroud with a 90th minute winner. I love it. Performance weren't great again. I'm not gonna lie to you. You have come to the home of realistic fans, the realistic views, and we don't hold nothing back on the Kafkazi, alright? You're gonna hear everything I took away from that game. I'm not happy with that performance, but I am so happy with the result. We're through to the next round, and I love to see it. Before we get started, hit the like button if you're happy Chelsea have qualified to the next round, and you think Chelsea are gonna win the group. More importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It goes a long way. And comment below. Do you think performances like this are good enough? Do you think the result is the only thing that matters? But let's get into it now. The lineup came out, and as I told you lot, alright, we need to rest players. And Frank did it. Well done to Frank, you know. It would have been easy to go with same again, lads, same again. But no, Frank rested players. Aspie came in for Reece. Hudson-Odoi got an opportunity, and did he provide? Yes, he did. I've been telling you lot, give Hudson an opportunity. Thiago Silva was back into the team, and the midfield, Jorginho is back. But let's talk about it now. Number one, Jorginho and Kovacic need to do better. Full stop, final. When it's Champions League away ties, right? You need to be, as a top team, in control of the game. You need to maintain the ball, suck the energy out of the other team. Yet those two were given the responsibilities of being those guys, right? They have responsibilities and they were negligent. They weren't performing to the best of their ability. They weren't retaining the ball, and they weren't giving us control. There was a statistic at halftime. Jorginho won 3 out of his 4 duels. Alright, let me ask you one question. I love Jorginho, but let me ask you one question. How many of those duels were accounted, right, where Jorginho was nowhere in sight? Where it's a 50-50 ball, Jorginho's nowhere there. Jorginho's not chasing the ball. He's not physically good enough to get there before Camavinga or Nzonzi. Nzonzi literally was giving him beatings left, right and centre every time he was getting caught on the ball. I don't find that acceptable. Jorginho is better than that. I expect better. From next game, I expect better. Mateo Kovacic, brother, I need more from you. It's not Vibes FM. It's not every day I need you dribbling. Look, games like this, guys, we will lose against better teams. And it's because we lose the midfield battle. And the problem is, if there's no N'Golo Kante, it's like we have no bite in there. It's like we're lacking something. For crying out loud, come on, we've got to be better. Kova, one of Jorginho or Kova will be playing against Spurs. We will lose the game if we don't play like this. Like, if we have one of those two play to that standard, we will lose the game. Simple as that. Number 2, Callum Hudson-Odoi gets an opportunity. Callum Hudson-Odoi gets a goal. And someone robs him of an assist as well. We're going to talk about that. Callum Hudson-Odoi gets a start. And guess what? Prolific finish. Mason Mount releases him beautifully. We're going to talk about Mason Mount next. But Callum gets released beautifully. Next thing you know, Callum slots it away like a prolific goal scorer. And Callum Hudson-Odoi is celebrating. And it looks like a great start for Chelsea. Why else is he not playing? The guy is a very good player. He's very direct, and he was playing out of position, and yet he was effective and a steady Eddie today. Literally. Callum should have had an assist. Callum definitely should have had an assist today. Listen, that ball he put onto the plate, he cooked the dinner. He dashed it across. He said, finish me. No one finished it. No one was eating it up. I could not believe Timo Werner scuffing that shot. Timo's finishing, we're going to talk about. And people aren't going to like what I need to say about Timo Werner, okay? People are not going to like it, and they're going to get upset. But it's the truth, and it has to be said. Callum Hudson-Odoi was a solid 7.5 today. He was very reliable, very good. He done his cases. He went a long way. He most probably might get another start soon. Mason Mount, number 3, might be the best midfielder Chelsea have, and that's saying something. Mason Mount's pass for Hudson-Odoi's assist was not the best part of his game there. Mason Mount's audacity to win a 50-50 battle against Doku, who would have control of the ball, barge him off, run away from him, and release an inch-perfect pass was beautiful. Mason Mount's vision is getting better. His tenacity is getting better. His aggression is getting better. His decision-making is getting better. And him playing in centre midfield is only going to get better. Literally. What I love about Mason Mount is, you know, young players come in and usually are scared, right? My man's bossing everyone around. Listen, Jorginho, sort your act out. Kova, pass me the ball. I'm the man in this midfield. It's my midfield. And I love to see that from Mason Mount. Mason Mount is literally grabbing the opportunity Frank Lampard has given him in the middle of the park and making it his own. I'm telling you now, Havertz, the only way he's getting into this team is by playing in the Kovacic role. He is not taking Matt Mount out of this game because Lampard won't drop him and he should not drop him because he's been our best player so far. Number 4. You're not going to like this. Timo Werner. Let's talk about it. So when I say Timo Werner is not a great footballer, I get abused for him. When I say he's a great goal scorer, people say, you're stating the obvious. He's a great goal scorer and great goal scorers miss chances. Let's get that out of the way straight away, all right? He misses chances, but he's going to score a lot because he's going to generate a lot of chances based on his movement and his ability to find space and be there to miss or score the chance. But his all-round play stinks, and that's the fact. And when he doesn't score goals, his all-round play looks 50 times worse because he's giving the ball away, he's not holding it up, and more importantly, he's not connecting with 3-5-yard passes. It's literally pathetic. Dude, you need to fix that soon because I'm telling you now, we won't be putting up with you missing so many chances when you're putting in all-round bad performances. That final header from Giroud was lucky. Not lucky in the sense that Giroud headed it and it went in. No, Giroud made that. But the ball could have went in any different direction. We were lucky that Giroud was there in the best chance. We're lucky it weren't Tammy, because Tammy can't header. I'm telling you now, Tammy ain't winning that header over there the way Giroud did. Timo needs to be burying these chances, and I know you guys aren't going to like this, but I'm telling you now, he needs to improve. You're getting paid big money to be a star player. Sort it out. Number 5, the fullbacks today. God, I love Reece James. Liqueta's legs have caught up with him, and I'm telling you now, and I've said this already, alright? He's a good player, he's a steady Eddie, but his days are numbered. Reece James is going to be known as the number 1 right back from now on. This performance today showed me exactly why Azpilicueta should not be playing for Chelsea on a regular basis unless it's a cup game or unless there's serious injuries. He is not good enough going forward, and defensively, he's no longer as sound as he once was, and Reece is miles better than him. This isn't just him being a bad player, this is just age catching up. Old father time catches up with everyone. It is what it is. Was Ben Chilwell having a good purple patch initially, and now he's regressed back to the mean? Because remember, guys, I'm very honest. I told you guys from the outset, I never wanted Ben Chilwell, right? But we came in and he was performing fantastic. I was like, maybe I was wrong. You know what? I can be wrong, guys. Very, very unlikely. 97% of the time, I'm correct. The other 2% of the time, I'm nearly correct. And 1%, I'm out the window. I'll just dash it in the bin like I'm wrong. And you know what? I was willing to say maybe that was the 1%. But his performances recently... Newcastle, shaky. This game, very shaky. Listen, Doku had him on wraps, alright? He needs to sort this out. I'm telling you now, this cannot continue because we will be in big trouble against Spurs. Sort yourself out. Tell me that this is just a negative patch. Number 6, just because we have a keeper does not mean he has to make 15 saves every game. Please. Look, I know we're all excited to have Mendy in goal, and I get the defense wants Mendy to look even better and poo-poo all over Kepa. But all jokes aside, guys, come on. This is unacceptable how many saves Mendy had to make today. They were getting in at ease. The number of corners we were giving away was pathetic. The style of play today, right? For me, what's annoying is Rennes were creating chances. And that's the issue here. They're creating good chances and Mendy has to make good saves. Against a decent team, we're getting punished in this. Sevilla could have punished us in this game, right? If this was Sevilla and not Rennes, we would have lost this game. I'm telling you now. We need to improve. The points came in, we've qualified now. But we still have to improve for the next round. We need to win a knockout stage game. It's been too long, too long. Let's end this on a positive note today because I'm not going to lie to you lot. These 3 points are fantastic. With the games coming thick and fast, we need to rest players. And we just need to top the group. Next game against Sevilla, don't lose. We draw that game and it's beautiful. We top the group. Literally, we will top the group. So, it's up to us now to take control of our destiny and maintain our good run of form. This is good. This is 6 victories in a row. Spurs next. I'm shook. Can't wait for the match preview. Let go. Let's enjoy it. Peace out. I'm out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video if you made it this far, because you clearly liked it if you made it this far. And comment below, am I too harsh on Timo Werner? Because I don't think I am, you know. If we spend X amount of money, I expect X amount of output. So it's simple as that. Let me know. Bye. Peace. Before we get started, hit the like button if you're happy Chelsea have qualified to the next round and you think Chelsea are gonna win the group. More importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It goes a long way. And comment below. Do you think performances like this are good enough? Do you think the result is the only thing that matters? But let's get into it now.